It's Good Friday. I'm sitting here waiting to pick up dinner for the family, and I had a thought that really, I'm just generally speaking, I'm kind of a reductionist in the way that I try to think about stuff. Because if we try to overcomplicate things, our wires get crossed. It's hard for us to stay consistent. And so, of all the things that happened in the Passion narrative, yesterday we talked about Maundy Thursday and sin. The day before, Spy Wednesday, was Judas plotting, scheming to betray Christ. Yesterday, the Lord's Supper, already knowing what was going to happen to him, Christ, you know, broke his body symbolically and spilled his blood symbolically with the Lord's Supper, only to do it for real 24 hours later, less than 24 hours later. And in between that, his prayer in the garden, asking for the cup to be taken from him, knowing how painful it was going to be for him, but knowing that he was going to have to play party to the most destructive patterns that we all have when we all collectivize our individual sins to hurt each other, to destroy creation, to make what is very clearly an innocent man look like evil. And the bulk of us, if we were in that environment, I'm convinced the bulk of us would probably just be sitting on the sidelines, not doing anything. So this Good Friday is about the temporary overwhelming of the truth, followed by the resurrection, signifying that the truth can't be overcome. But you roll the clock back 48 hours to today, and you have sins of omission, where Pilate chose not to pick a side, where Peter chose to deny Christ, just not to offend people. So at the bottom of Good Friday, if I'm going to simplify this message as much as I can, is to pick a side. Find the truth in everything. If the truth means you have to say, I don't know what to do, then that's the truth at the moment. Don't fake it. Don't feed your ego, but don't give up seeking out the truth. Okay? Choosing to feed your ego over and above, waiting things out, being patient, hearing things before you act, that's a sin. Recognizing you made a mistake and not owning it, that's a sin. Protecting your public reputation when you've goofed up, that's a sin. And those sins lead to death and unnecessary destruction. So pick a side. Y'all take care. Have a great Easter.